On January 3rd, 2025, opposition leader Alan Chasney sent a letter to Prime Minister Honorable Philip G. Pierre expressing deep concerns regarding unresolved homicides linked to the impacts investigation, the rising crime rate, and other related matters. This follows a year-long series of criticisms directed at the current administration's commitment to public safety and its ability to manage crime on the island.
We heard of 2 young men being shot in the heart of the city at 2:30, that is high day, in Castries, at a time when just about students may be coming from school, people are going about their daily chores in Castries. We had the shooting of 2 young men, one of whom perished. Of course, we don't expect to hear anything from the Minister of National Security as usual. We don't expect to hear anything from the Minister of Crime Prevention as usual. We will not hear from the Minister of Justice or the Attorney General. We will simply not hear anything from our government because they are not concerned.
In his letter, Chasney referenced unresolved killings from 2010 to 2011, including a specific fatal shooting in Castries East, highlighting its connection to the controversial impacts investigation. He expressed concern over the record number of homicides in 2024, linking these unresolved cases to a decline in public trust in the justice system. Despite the challenges, St. Lucia recorded 70 intentional homicides in 2021, the highest figure since at least 2010. This made 2021 the deadliest year for the island, with a homicide rate of 38.96 murders per 100,000 inhabitants. During the 2016 to 2021 period, homicide numbers fluctuated between 40 and 70 per year. In a recent briefing, Honorable Philip J. Pierre addressed the crime situation, emphasizing his awareness of the issues and the steps being taken to mitigate them.
The situation involving crime is not comfortable. It's not something that pleases me. And it surprises me how opposition elements can almost gleefully proclaim as if they have a victory when these crimes are committed. You must recall, the United West Party were in power for 10 years.
He assured the public of his hands-on approach in collaboration with the police force to tackle the current challenges.
On the 17th of December, 79 new recruits are going to be put on the streets. I mean, going to be come from school, from police training school. We have already put out a call for another 80. So between now and 6 months from January, now in June, there are going to be about 160 new recruits, 160 new policemen on the road, 160 new policemen on the road. We also are looking for between 50 and 60 special reserve constables.
Pierre reaffirmed the government's commitment to providing the necessary resources and equipment needed by the police force to effectively carry out their mission. KAYLA EDWIN, NBC Prime.